Is that our first victim? Are you a hero? Here we go then, the first demo of today. I came prepared. This is
Naheulbeuk.
Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master. Alright, please don't ever make me pronounce this again. Naheulbeuk. I found a YouTube video pronouncing it so that I know how to pronounce it. This is hilarious. But yeah, so I got access to the demo already. There's going to be a demo during the next fest. And this might be slightly loud. This is developed by Artifact Studio and published by Dear Villagers. And it's a... Oh, wait, so this is the demo. Your mission is to obey my orders and satisfy my needs on the spot. Trial period is short. This is no summer internship for pimply-faced students. It's a real evil dungeon. And now back to work. Zangdar the Master. Okay, so we need to build, manage, and defend a dungeon. This is a satirical game. In the universe of Dungeon of Naheulbeuk, right? I think I pronounced it somewhat correctly. This is all good. I'm gonna go with this, but also wait, it's too loud. I feel like this is good. Apply changes. Okay, beautiful. Sounds like a fake word. You're French and it's French. I found a YouTube video of a French person pronouncing it. So I'm trying my best here, but thank you. It's good. Hi Kraken, hello. It's good to see you. Cool. Yeah, so here we go. Let's just check out the demo. The demo does not have a save feature. Noted, that's okay. So starting tomorrow at 7 PM Central European Summer Time, the Steam Next Fest is starting again for a week. There will be lots and lots of demos available on Steam, and you can try those and have fun with it. If you like a game, wishlist it. If you don't, that's okay. There's a chicken. Hello. And I got access to this demo a bit in advance already, so we can check it out. Hello. A tower dungeon. Why not?
For decades, the dungeon of Naheulbeuk has been one of the crown jewels of the lands of Fang.
That's basically what I said, right? Naheulbeuk? Sure. Oh gosh, I look on the road. Digital imposter. Opens on a chicken. Yeah, that, you know it's satirical already, right? There's a huge chicken in the intro cinematic. Perfect. I have never played any of these games. Naheulbeuk, I've never heard of it before. No. It's funny. I do not know the origin, no, but feel free to tell us.
Funny. I never heard of it when I was studying for my Bitter Warlock Sidekick certification.
Public relations are tough for independent dungeons.
Oh, aren't you affiliated with the Dungeons Fund?
With those unscrupulous parasites? Never.
I look so happy.
But we do have the most insidious traps, the most cunning guards, the most dreadful monsters, and the most remarkable treasures.
How delightful. May I look around?
So wait, is this me? Am I a Ravax?
No, we've been renovating. The paint's still wet.
Ah, too bad.
Despite our reputation being well established, I've decided that this dungeon needs to take things to the next level.
Oh, I am the person for the job.
Yes, the ad made that very clear.
And I need more time for my magical research.
Certainly. So, about my compensation,
Well, let's not quibble over trifles.
Uh-oh.
I'm aligned with industry norms. Not to mention, there's the gratification of joining a renowned wizard.
Oh, we're gonna do that for exposure, huh?
Yes, of course. May I meet the other members of the team?
Well, actually, not today. They're attending a seminar for process improvement. You know what I mean.
Process?
The clock is ticking, and you're not the only applicant. What's your decision? This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
Classic, classic. That's how to get you, huh? Yeah.
I'm interested. Not like I have a choice anyway. No one's hiring half goblins. There's too much discrimination in this sector. All right, I'm in.
Exposure to traps. Exactly. That's how we're gonna get paid. Yes. Ugh. It's a French Divinity type game. Funny game. Cool.
Perfect, perfect. You made the right choice. And now,
Yes?
get to work, you wretch. I don't pay people to stand around.
I've got the feeling you don't pay me at all.
Yes, master.
But okay.
All right, let's see. Where is the dungeon staff? What state are the premises in? I'll have a look around the property. I wonder if signing this contract was such a good idea.
It probably wasn't. No. Okay, move the camera around. Yes, sure. Ah, okay. So this is where the master lives. Apparently, we've got a 10-day period. I'm hiding this. I'm just going to quickly hide myself so you can see this. If we look at the interface, I suppose this is the level. Okay, so right now we're in the crappy dungeon. 10-day period. There's money we spend, I suppose. We've got 6k. There are no helpers, people. Okay. Good to know. Zooming in, zooming out. The first steps. Welcome to the dungeon of Naheulbeuk. Also, the dungeon has been in a poor state for too long. Your mission is to restore it. In other words, make it profitable. Classic. Classic, classic. It's an old MP3 saga. Maybe you would call that a story podcast. Story told by player characters caricaturing a group of adventurers playing a D&D game of sorts. That sounds really funny. I like that. But it is in French, I would assume, right? As you can see, its reputation is currently at 1, which is really bad. Your goal is to improve it and make it the most feared and attractive dungeon in the lands of Fang. It's like Xander the Master.
Yes.
Hello. This is Xander, the master of the dungeon. When his patience gauge reaches 0, it's game over. Which is... Can I pause? I cannot pause. No, wait. I cannot because this is a thingy. A tutorial here. And demo. It's like Rayvax, let's do it.
Must have been the wind.
Of course it was the wind. Meet Rayvax, the new dungeon steward. In other words, the head stooge. I ate well, I'm in good shape, I'm all clean. Select a minion. Wait, I've got minions? Well, minions. Whoa. Oh, here. Human, pure. No, wait, this is a minion.
What?
Minions have an origin, human. A profession, cook, a rank 8, and salary 20. So this is specifically for this minion here. This is a human cook, rank 8. Wants 20 coins. I hope not every day, because I'm not sure we can afford this. Hi Sigurd and Nick Mick, hello. Good to see you. Now they're comic books, an RPG game, and now a second game. All in French, yeah. This is pretty cool. I like it. Tabletop RPG. Yeah. That makes sense. Rank 1 minions, the interns, come at no cost. As for the prestige required, we'll cover it later. A minion gains experience by working their way up the ranks. The higher the rank, the more effective they are, the less often they fail accomplishing their tasks. In the lands of Fang, the unit of time is the 10-day week. The circle gradually fills up over time. Every 10-day week, all minions receive their salary. It's the orange number. Okay. Understood. Minions die when they run out of health and resign when the morale hits rock bottom. Each minion has specific needs. If these needs aren't met, health and morale meters will decline.
Master, if I may, isn't it a bit strange for an evil dungeon to have its tavern open to the public?
Ah, yes.
So it's very dirty here.
It's a convenient way to make some money. But I'm not very good at managing it.
I see. Well, it could prove to be useful.
Tribe advisor.
So, have you finished your little tour? You must be in awe of the grandeur of this place.
Yeah. Are we in order? I don't... I don't know. Smexy Vampire, hello. Good to see you again. Welcome in. You got in a library. Oh, that's cool.
Yes, well, this dungeon is rather unique, that's for sure. But, say, how often do you come by the staff area?
Never. I'm a warlock, not a stable boy. All right, that's enough talk.
I love the interference here with the crystal ball communication.
We'll never be able to retain our staff with such rundown premises, Master.
I have no money to spend on a luxury lounge for my lazy servants.
Oh, but it's a matter of standards. Take the Temple of Wismo, for example. They have 18 toilets just for the servants.
What? Those frauds. Well, do what you must, but don't go overboard. We're not running a hotel.
So we're gonna get one toilet for everybody, I would assume. Yeah. Hi, Ivory King, Gornser, welcome in. Good to have you. Okay. Proper minions should be color-coded brown, red, green, and blue with special abilities. Bashing, throwing fireballs. I'm not sure if they have any abilities yet. We'll see. 1.5 toilets, yeah.
Let's see. We won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters. Chamber pots and manure heaps are so last century.
Oh my gosh. Click on the build tab to choose the room. Okay. Shower room. Sounds good. Trace the walls on the floor. Beware. Cost of a room increases with its size. Can add and remove walls using these two buttons. These two. Those, I suppose. Okay. Well, so I have no clue how big that's supposed to be. Here's a kitchen, here's a tavern, right? So how if we put this? How about if we put this here? It only has to be this size at least. And the door's gonna be here. Select the latrines. Okay. I'm just gonna have that side by side, right? Validate and pay to order the construction. But I wanted to add more. I'm not allowed to. Time can be stopped or sped up. Speed up the construction of the shower room to get it done faster. That's an awfully big room for like 2 toilets. But okay. Yeah. Pretty sure you could make traps out of chamber parts and manure
We now have a
pits.
decent bathroom. Now, dormitories with beds.
Wouldn't that be something? That'd be funny. Hi, Essie. This is about toilets, side by side, Roman style. Well, we were in the dungeon, right? So that I think that's fine. Social distance, not here, not here. We don't care about this. Good morning, Dominic. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. You like poopy right next to us? Well, I can highly recommend this dungeon restroom for you then. The Gala Notif keeps track of important events in the dungeon. Check it out for more information. Oh, here. Wait, I'm high. Okay, I'm gonna move. They don't want me to sit here. I'm gonna sit. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit here instead. Okay, so this is the thing.
I don't pay you to nap.
I think I'll have to put a little slush fund aside.
Dormitory is available, okay. But I can't click on it here. So, build dormitory. Place 2 beds, so that's not gonna be too big. Can we remove this again? Okay. That loft in the background? Eerie. I suppose this is okay, even though that's a small room here then. But okay, this is going to be the dormitory. We'll have beds. 2 beds. Side by side. Ah. Alright, this is the room then. Beautiful. Luxury loos, of course they are. What else would it be? Yeah. Let's not. So we're building this. Beautiful. And I still only have one minion. I guess we've got people come in to pay for our tavern
The
services.
living quarters improvements are complete.
Very good. Everyone is side by side in this dungeon. It's for team building. You understood. Absolutely, of course. A friend of you had a whole conversation about pooping yesterday and today. What? No. Some things just need to be talked about. One Lou has the rolls, the other has the plumbing. It does look like that, right? Hey Silver, it's good to see you. We're doing cutesy home decoration in a dungeon.
Not bad, but very expensive. We'll have to find some more money. If I'd wanted to go bankrupt, I'd have hired an interior designer.
I hear you, but given the state of the dungeon, I'm not sure how we could defeat a party of adventurers, even beginners.
If we're not up to snuff, it'll be your fault, entirely.
Sure.
But I just got here and, well, I do serve an evil wizard, not a charity.
I don't see... What? Why did you say that?
We have to develop this tavern to bring in some income.
The old tavern keeper is gone. Yet another ungrateful coward. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I've got better things to do. I must focus on my magical research and developing my management skills.
I can handle it.
Good
so
luck.
Let's see. We need tables for customers, equipment for serving food and drinks.
In the meantime, I shall subscribe to a few periodical publications about evil dungeon management. We need to get this up to date.
I wonder if he knows what he is doing.
No.
Don't you overspend. We want to extort gold from the poor, not waste our money on furniture for drunkards.
Alright, select a tavern. Good. We'll find out. Evil Wizard won't be responsible if something goes wrong. Of course not. It's gonna be the poor right-hand goblin. Of course. Keep picturing the warlock smoking a cigar in the corner of his mouth for some reason. Okay. Hi Vendriel. Hello again, good morning.
Look at me, throwing money at Carrie and Twitch.
That you are. Thank you very much for doing so. For resubbing again for 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. The one guy's purple flames like yours from the normal days. Yeah, from back in the day. I mean, you know, we can have flames here. It's just blue. But, yeah. Hey, brain childish. Sure. Yeah, that's okay. Please, English. Again, I feel like I told you before. But, yeah, that's alright. No spoilers here. This is a demo, by the way. And the demo is going to be available during the Steam Next Fest. Starting on Monday night. So then you can try the demo here. Have a good weekend. Hi Mandira, hello. Have a good day. The tavern attracts customers looking to spend their gold. Each time in the tavern has a maintenance cost that is automatically deducted at the beginning of every 10-day week, just like wages. The sum in orange includes salaries and the tavern's maintenance cost. Oh, okay, so this here, all of that. Yeah. The number of customers depends on the size of the tavern and the number of seats. Select the editing tool. Modify the tavern to accommodate 6 additional customers. Alright, crappy tavern table, I love it. A low-end table made of softwood. Feeds the worms as much as it supports the glasses. Alright, so 6 more people. Is that good enough? This just went up here. There are 6 stools next to the table, so I would assume that counts for 6. Yes, okay.
There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to lure in a few dupes.
Ugh. I hired an evil dungeon steward, not a lunch lady.
Indeed, Master. But we need some revenue. Look, all these customers should earn us some gold.
We've got a sexist dungeon master here. Lovely. Okay. Oh. Is that our first victim? Are you a hero? Is
Orlov
this
pretty
it?
brief, Master. Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Olaf.
Half-goblin? Who is this brute?
He is the dungeon swordmaster and guard commander.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
So, are you back from the retaliatory raid?
Okay, okay. Hey, Chaos Trojan, hello. No, you woke up and heard wrong. That is not what I said. Good morning. Hello.
Affirmative. We made it to target location. The so-called Temple of Wismal. Enemy ambush fighting. 100% loss rate on our side. Debrief over.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
What? You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific operational preparation.
Clearly. This doesn't speak highly about your abilities.
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
Wow.
Silence, you two! Revax is our new steward. As for you, Orloff, maybe I should get a new swordmaster.
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon Guards. This wasn't in my job description.
Cursed be the bowels of the great Talifern! I'm so sick of these union demands! Beat it, both of you! I'm going back to my research.
Sure.
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest, Sword Master.
Yeah, affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
They like each other, isn't that great? It's good to have co-workers you can rely on, right? Oh no. Well. That's alright, Trojan, that's alright.
This failed raid explains why this dungeon is so badly guarded. Anyone can just waltz in. If we want to get rid of adventurers, we should deal with slackers first.
Affirmative. The downsizing caused by the incursion attempt on the Temple of Wismal is weighing on staff rotation. We must recruit new elite guards.
And the elite guards are going to be level 0, right?
Guards are expensive. I read in Dungeons and Despots that support roles should be outsourced as part of a atomized management of the company's processes.
Don't you mean optimized, Master?
Yes, it's
Silence!
off.
You know nothing of modern dungeon management vocabulary. As for you, improve the guard, but with no superfluous expenses.
We could hire a few interns. They shouldn't cost us much. We'd just have to think about feeding them from time to time.
Well, really? You've got to feed people too? He's very evil, yeah. If you look at the Master's research, is he sleeping? We could take a look, actually.
Affirmative. That's it for now. I'll bring them up to speed. Trust me on that. Attention! At ease.
The guard room is vital to the dungeon's defense. Place it near the dungeon's entrance. I can do that. But here is the dungeon master. He's not sleeping, but he's just walking around. Thinking, probably. Build a guard room. Close to the entrance, right? That's what they said. How about... put it here. I'm not sure how big it's supposed to be. Place 4 lockers. Okay, here's the door. How can I rotate this? With R. Some tiles cannot be reached. This can be reached. Are you for real? Okay, that was a bug. That's fine. And now we made it dirty here. Beautiful. Okay. Maybe he's writing fan fiction. His favorite animes. Could be. He's just thinking about it, you know, brainstorming and such. So we need a lot of money for all of this. Each locker automatically recruits 1 or more guards. They go about their business until the alarm goes off. When it does, they automatically go into battle. Beware. Each locker increases the population of the dungeon. The number of guards in the dungeon is always displayed.
Ah, the first interns have arrived. Soldiers, attention! Line up in pairs in the front rank. I only want to see one head.
Master?
Okay, you don't have anything to do. Survive the incursion. Intruders are exploring the dungeon. Wait, really? Are you an intruder? Human guard. Are you an intruder?
Yes?
No, this is Raybacks. Are you intruders? Wait. These radish-eating yokels are hanging around your dungeon. They are roaming. The plebs. A fight is on the way. Okay, so human intruders came in here and immediately went to the guard room to pick a fight. Are you sure? One of the guards already died. Beautiful. The other one is severely injured and dead as well. One intruder is dead. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Tell them. Why you run away? What?
Yes?
Dude. You're running to the other guards.
I need a break.
I'm curious to see
Okay.
how he goes about training them.
Ideally, we should find a pile of dirt and make them dig a hole to bury him.
But that's absurd.
Negative. This is training through blind obedience. To think is to disobey. Come on the double, rookies. Hop, two, hop, two, hop, two.
About the something was not accessible, that was because I had that locker on the mouse pointer. I didn't actually place it anywhere, but it thought I wanted to place it here, and that's why it didn't work. So I had to remove it from my mouse cursor, and then I could accept it. Hello, Drewsman. Good morning. It's good to see you. The strike is underway.
Relax! Why are my minions so agitated? I can't focus in such a ruckus.
Stuff was happening. This is okay. The interaction was weird, yes. The pathing seems to be a bit off, or maybe that's on purpose, I'm not sure. But yeah, I can now say that interns are not very strong. You would have thought. Yeah. Okay. The previous game was buggy as hell on release date. I mean, to be fair, this is not released by any means, right? This is a demo. And 1, 2, and that's okay. 3, 4, 5 gift subs. That's perfectly fine to not be 100% on point. Farning, good morning. It's good to see you. Hello. Hidari Street, welcome in. And Brainchildish, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Appreciate your support. Thank you. Have a great weekend. No, you don't have to leave in shame. No. I'm just telling you because I want everybody to understand and be part of the conversation, right? I don't want to exclude people. I know not everybody speaks English, but you know, most people do. No need to be ashamed. Just speak English so that we can all understand you. Thank you very much for the support. Understand that you don't want any spoilers. Just be excited about the demo that you can play tomorrow evening. All right? It's all good. No hard feelings. Subs go up. Yes, they do.
One of the servants is on strike, Master. He's protesting against his working conditions.
And this is why you know it's a French game?
I could send the guards to slaughter this slacker. Civilians are so entitled.
I'm not sure that's the best approach for retaining competent staff, Master. We must listen to his demands and fulfill them, if they're legitimate.
Alright, what's the demand then?
I don't care about the specifics. I just need this rocket silenced. Deal with it, or you'll get the whip. Incidentally, there's an article in Dungeons and Despots about the psychological torture of middle management minions.
What's that say? Okay, alert. Select a minion on strike. It's a
Always
cook.
ready for work.
Are you though? At the beginning of each 10-day period, strikes can break out in the dungeon, with potentially disastrous consequences. Strikes have the effect of stressing Zangdar and decreasing the dungeon's reputation. The displayed meter indicates the time remaining before the minion abandons the strike. If this happens, the morale is severely reduced. Okay, good. Time to get some traps for the striking workers to test. Ooh, I like the way you think. Okay. In the morning you get confused about languages. It's okay, it's really alright. Don't worry about it. If you speak German in here, I will tell you to speak English, and then you either switch to English or you say, alright, sorry, my brain is too tired. I'll come back later. And that is okay too. Seriously, don't worry about it. Good. The strikers' union always displays their demands. Meet the demands to end the strike. Wants to work with his pet chicken in the kitchen. Wants to work 6 days, a 10-day period. Wants dental cover. Wants 5 10-day periods off a year. Wants a pay raise. Wants a coffee break. Wants to be able to drink at work. Wait, like alcohol? You know what? Forget it. The demands are unattainable for now. Just get rid of this ingrate by firing them. However, firing a minion costs golds. The amount depends on their rank. Goodbye. You're fired. This was fun.
Out with the striker. It'll make an example of him. Still, I should try to make sure it doesn't happen again. It's done, Master. Everything is back to normal. The strike is over.
I like Raybacks.
About time. Let's move on. I've just been informed that the Temple of Wismo has increased its reputation. While we've been sitting on our haunches, whistling nursery rhymes.
I've been hard at work, okay? So we need a new cook now, huh?
We should limit the risk of strikes. The dungeon won't be able to repel adventurers with disgruntled minions.
Affirmative. To smash those little snoopers, you need motivated, and therefore well-fed, guards.
And traps, right?
These matters are unworthy of a high-level wizard. They're better suited for interns.
We want 50 holidays a year too. 50 is kind of a lot, isn't it? Hi, Dapping Dutch. It's good to see you.
Of course, Master. I'll see what I can come up with. But we'll need a cook.
Firing somebody costs money is reasonable, yes. It's to, well, either we're paying the silence or it's what they still owed, right?
As long as they're not too expensive and can cook sumptuous meals. Bear and beer stew, for example.
It's also necessary to adapt the food to each species. If we serve elfish fare to goblins, they'll start eating the elves too.
That's just funny. Build Rayvax's office. Okay. Place an office of inhuman resources. Okay, Rayvax's office is gonna go here. There you go. It's all very simple, no decoration, just, you know, a room, a desk, a door. That's about it so far. Okay, about 50 weekends in a year. Ooh. Yes, yes. Not everybody gets those off though. Can we do Wizard Mutiny? I don't think so. To review the profiles of potential recruits, click on the Jobs tab. Select the orc to review the resume. Orc, cook. Doesn't cost anything. Prestige needed, 1 star. Messy and carnivorous. Help me. I need to work for someone who hates adventurers as much as I do. Please. I love sweeping. Sure, I guess. Wait. You are an orc? You don't look like an orc. You look like a human. You look like a human. You're supposed to be an orc. Oh, wow. Okay.
Ahoy! I heard you're looking for a cook?
Yeah, but an orc one.
Well, yes, but I just hired one. An orc cook. It's the best I could afford. Are you qualified?
This is not... He's an orc at heart, maybe.
I sure am. I've been a cook, a barber, adventurer, surgeon, executioner, and embalmer.
No.
I can peel and bone like nobody's business. Naheulbeuks, here to serve you, with a preference for ale. Anyway, do you have someone for your tavern?
Well, actually, we don't. It is true we could use a good tavern keeper, but my budget's a bit tight.
I'll skim my pay off the take. Come on, you won't regret it. I'll turn it into a first-class boozing den. All of Fang will come here to get hammered. Just gotta keep the dishes real salty.
Gotcha. Relocating towards the bar. March. Huff 2. Huff 2.
Select an orc minion to view as information. An orc minion.
Something wrong, human?
Suddenly, that person turned green. Click on the navigation arrow to display the second page. The minion's origin determines their special traits and behaviors. Orcs, for example, are carnivorous, which means your kitchens must produce meat dishes. Okay, place one carving board in the kitchen. Carving board. What is this? It's next to the door. Can you access it if I put this here? Tier 3! You legend. I think so, alright. Somebody's gonna go and get that done. Regia with the resub. Tier 3. 29 months. Holy moly, good morning! Thank you very much for the continued support. I appreciate that. Hope you have a good weekend. Teriel, hello. This is a Dungeon Keeper-like game, yes. Your minions have to eat standing up in the kitchen, which reduces their morale. You can build a canteen to allow them to eat sitting down, thus boosting the morale.
Master, we have significantly improved the minions' living conditions. And for cheap, too.
And we'll serve 'em good. Cheap plunk, hard ale, and sausage that'll dry out your gullet.
So this is really now the tavern keeper,
What?
and not the cook.
Who is this individual?
It's,
Yeah.
Mel, the new tavern keeper. I'll explain.
Ugh, my patience is running thin. We spend too much on nonsense here, and our reputation is stagnating.
I mean, that's true. We need to do something about the reputation.
Hey, no offense, but your dungeon's got quite a stench, don't you think? Reeks like a bunch of dead rats.
Well, hi Nesdam. Hello, welcome.
What? No, it doesn't. We just cleaned the mess and fired the slackers.
That's because, Reza, you made it so that it's now searching for demo releasing in Steam's next fest soon. And it doesn't know, like, that's not a game, right? Yeah. Good morning, Nesdam.
Just saying, but this morning I saw a cockroach so grossed out it puked. Mind you, I'm not the kind to wash the mugs every day or to take more than one bath a month, but hey, there are limits to filth.
As I said, well, maybe we should start with that.
It is true that to attract a certain class of customers or servants, we'll need to raise our standards. Cleaning, improving sanitary facilities, and hiring decent domestics.
Yep, exactly. Elves will do the trick. I know they're a bunch of lettuce munchers who think they're hot dung, but they don't mess around with cleanliness.
Alright, we need to hire an elf servant. Vegetarian, ingenious, and foppish. I don't know what that means. Elves have special needs too. Information on origins can be found in the minion's profile. Unique trade. Nothing. Okay. Yes, Monty Ponty. The demo's gonna come out on Monday at 7 PM Central European Summertime. That is when Steam's next fest starts. Select a shower room. Okay. Why? Room items produce dirt, as do the minions when they move around. Depending on their origin or traits, good or bad hygiene affects the morale of minions. This button indicates to the servants whether the room should be cleaned regularly. I feel like, yes. Clean the shower room. Clean the... what's this again? The bedroom. And clean the tavern. And clean the kitchen. I want every... Can I not just say... Oh, place one shower in the shower room. Can I not just say keep everything clean? Don't we want everything clean? Okay, we want a shower. Put the shower over here. Beautiful. Civilization 6.
Oh, but
Maybe
what
it's
might
Sid
the
Meier's.
subject in the shower be? A faucet? I see. Fascinating.
I think you've got to look for Sid Meier's. Remove the emote, but also it's Latin numbers, right? Place one vegetable bin in the kitchen. Right, because the elves are vegetarians. Put this here. Oh, look at that. It's a 3-star kitchen now. And we're making a bit of progress here with the dungeon quality. But slow going.
There, some vegetables to cook. Yep, that's elves for you. Well, at least apples and turnips are cheap.
Okay, before we continue here, Twitch wants to run ads. I'm going to take a quick break. So you don't miss anything. I'll be right back. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate you. Hosting a radio show. That'll be on Twitch. Yes, there is a shortened link in there. So it's not super long. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you all. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Meow, indeed. Hi, happy weekend. There we are back again with this. The Spielekammer show just presents, showcases indie games, talks to developers, or, you know, shows interviews with developers. And this is the pre-show to Level Up, the convention in Salzburg that I'm going to.
Relax! The Temple of Wismol had marble columns installed. I just saw the etchings in the Dungeons and Despots magazine.
Ooh, fancy!
Do we need that too? Marble then, huh?
Oh, not again with that rag.
We need to revamp my dungeon's decor. This is an essential aspect of the prolificacy of this organization's processes.
That's so.
Productivity, Master? But you said we don't have the funds.
Just make some improvements, or I'll turn you into a flower pot. And stop contradicting my managerial guidelines, or you'll get your termination notice from Orloff's crossbow.
Click on the decorations tab to increase the prestige of the rooms and thus the dungeon's reputation. Objects. Place 10 decorations. Alright, we're gonna have a candelabra in the steward's office and a plant in front of it. We'll have... Talking about a flower pot, right? We're gonna have a flower pot. I'm thinking maybe here to distract the humans, the intruders. We're gonna have 2 flower pots here. We'll have... There's not much here. Square brazier. Maybe for the tavern. I'm gonna put this here. And then we want... Oh, it increases the prestige of a room. So that should actually be in a room. Because I don't think this counts, does it? Doesn't matter. How many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... We're talking about pillars, right? 8, 9, 10. I think that should be it. Let's see. Good. Good. How long will the show be? 5 p.m. CST. This is when it starts, and it's until 9 p.m. But I don't have time that long, so I'm going to be there for 2 hours. There might be a radio interview before that. But I'll be on for 2 hours, and then I've got to leave. 8, 9. Did I miscount? I think I did. I need one more. I'll go for a large bench, a corner fence, a small fence. It's gonna look really stupid, but who cares, right? Just gonna put this here. Alright. Can you create a room that is not a square rectangle? Like a U-shaped? I can try.
done, Master. We've installed some marble columns, braziers, and flower pots. Now,
I'm quite pleased with my choice of decor.
Your
I
choice.
shall write to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang to share my creative insight.
I
Yeah.
hope this won't get us into trouble.
How would it be trouble? I'm gonna try something. Let's say I want another guard room. Oh, this is not working. Wait. What about here? Why is this red? I'm doing all the wrong things here. I'm not sure if I can, honestly. The game thinks it's the same room. Well... yes. What about the dormitory? Because I'm sure I need another one at some point, right? So we'll do this. And here's the door. And I'll add... oh, yes, you can. I think it was just missing the door, and that's why I was confused. Yeah. So, yes, you can. I'm not gonna, but... okay.
Hello, I'm looking for the master of the dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Well, I am his steward. How may I help you?
I'm here about the letter he sent to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang.
Are you going to publish his article on interior decoration?
I don't know. This is a matter for the DOAF Gazette editorial board. I am Doris Mortadella, head inspector of the Dungeons Fund. I'm here for your membership application.
I see.
What? The DF? But, we didn't apply for membership. There must be some mistake.
Your master wrote to the DOAF. According to DOAF regulations, any such communication is to be considered as a membership application to its parent company, the Dungeons Fund, unless expressly stated otherwise.
Oh well, oh well.
But that's... oh, pus and boils! This is utter nonsense! What if we refuse to join?
That is your right. In accordance with the DF regulations as ratified through case law by all courts in the lands of Fang, we would be entitled to a compensation of 200,000 gold coins.
Whoops. Somebody didn't read the fine print, huh?
200... what? That's racketeering!
It'd be easier to join the DF like most proper dungeons. I will have your master sign the documents. A measly 412 scrolls for a small dungeon like yours.
Pox and mutant
What?
rats!
Remax! In my office! Immediately!
Uh-oh. Well, it wasn't my fault. Okay, so... are there even traps and stuff? That's it. That's apparently the demo. Yes. Releasing... so there's going to be a demo starting with Monday. And apparently this game releases in summer this year. So soon TM. Okay. My I don't know, review or 2 cents about this is that it is funny. It seems like a pretty good, I don't know, dungeon keeper simulation game. It's very dialogue heavy though. And I feel like in that, what was it, like an hour? In that hour that I played, I haven't actually played much because there was so much dialogue. The dialogue is funny, sure. But this demo / tutorial is very streamlined. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And I haven't really played anything. So yes, I placed down a couple rooms. I know about the interface, definitely. And I know that you can hire people, or that you can have different rooms. There's decoration. I feel like I haven't really, you know... I would have liked to see more about the game. There was one raid, yes. But the AI was a bit wonky. And, are there other traps? Like, is there... I don't know. how does it work? What do I do? Because yes, there's a story, right? And clearly you play the story campaign. But is this about luring in adventurers and then killing them with traps and mazes and stuff? Or is this just a dungeon simulator to have the highest prestige as in just make it look nice? I am not clear on that. But okay, yeah. No, it looks great. It's very humorous, definitely, but I feel like I haven't seen enough, honestly. But can I play around without a tutorial? No, because this is the demo. I can't play anything else. That is it. Okay. One of the first games you saw here was Evil Genius 2. Right, yeah, I did play that as well. Okay. Well, sure. If you're interested in that, you can put it on your wish list. Or then on Monday, check out the demo yourself. But this is it. Like, this is the demo. There's nothing else you can do. Which is kind of sad, but disappointing. It's not that much that we can do. It's not a dungeon editor. It's the dungeon master. And you're basically the dungeon master because the actual dungeon master is not doing anything, and you have to do everything. But this was just a very simple tutorial and very, you know, follow this red thread and don't do anything else kind of thing. Still, that was enjoyable, right? It's on my wish list. And we'll see how this is gonna continue. It's coming out in summer. Let's just check it out. Thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, leave a comment, subscribe, and watch me on Twitch. See you in the next one.